Hey, did you miss me? It's me again. I'm gonna do a video. I haven't done one in 48 hours, so good time to do one. What's going on? My viewer, my loyal... Have you subscribed to me? Because you should. If you didn't, you should consider it, alright? I do RIVEN MOD vids. Anyways, let's get on with this review. I have not done a Sybaris Prime review when it came out, and I don't know why I didn't do that. It's really stupid of me to not do that. I don't remember what happened back then, but yeah, I didn't do. I've only ever done a Dex Sybaris video, and it was trash. It was like over 2 years old. So yeah, a lot of Sybaris Prime fans out there, people who like this weapon, and I came up with some builds and that we're gonna test today. I have not experimented too much with these, but we'll see what we can come up with very soon. This is pretty much the best build that I came up with as far as, bypassing armor goes. We got the viral hunter build, 114 crit chance, decent slash. The Riven, by the way, is dual crit multi-shot, negative impact, a perfect roll, unrolled. This Riven is incredibly expensive. Don't expect to ever be able to get something like this for any kind of platinum that the normal average Joe could have. This thing is very expensive. So yeah, let's test the best build first, because let's make the weapon look good first, and that's what we should do. Make the weapon look flashy as fuck. As I've said, I'll say it once, I'll say it a million times. Hunter viral, I don't like the combo, but it sure does work with certain weapons, and this is one of them. So, since it's not that particularly good at status, this thing, it really benefits from Hunter viral a lot. And you can often get one-shot kills on these bombard guys, provided you get some slashes and a viral proc, and it'll get there, it'll get the job done. As far as these heavy gunners go, you need a couple bursts in there to get the job done. I've done it in 2 bursts, but don't expect that to be the average result from this thing. The fucking viral proc runs out, it gets half its health back. That's fucking annoying. So you gotta keep stacking in the bullets until the thing's dead. So that's what we're gonna do here. There you go. That thing's pretty much guaranteed to die now. So yeah, these 3 are gonna get the job done definitely. Yep. See, Hunter viral works like a charm on this thing. Let's test it out on Corpus enemies. I'm pretty interested. How fast can we kill these, what are they called? You know what the fuck they're called, like Corpus techs. Jesus. Alright. And they're paused. Man, this thing, I think it'll kill the fuck out of them. Oh. 2 bursts, get the job done. The slash ticks aren't particularly amazing. It's just the damage, because they have a lot of base health. Their lack of armor, it has to be compensated in some way. They have to have a ton of health. So yeah, you can kill these guys with the viral build. We should do a gas build as well. That's always a good thing. Anyways, let's try a corrosive build. Let's use the stiffy build. It's yeah, it seems like it's a little high on the status. Crank up the corrosive all the way and hope for the best. The build that I would personally run on the Sybaris would be corrosive and hunter munitions. So the bullets would have some decent punch to them, and the slash procs would, help me kill these super heavy targets. So as you can see, I need plenty of bullets to get rid of these guys. As far as the corrupted heavy gunners go, I can kill them pretty fast, but it's no easy task. I can get it down in, that was 4 bursts, and that's about it. That's about as good as we can make it. 3 bursts is really pushing it. See, I won't be able to make that. They're not gonna bleed enough for that. But yeah, you can explode the fuck out of her head with another burst, which is a thing. So yeah, since corrosive isn't too good on these bombards, that's why I would put in hunter munitions instead of that 190%. So I can put in some slash procs in these dudes' heads so they die a little bit faster. You know how it is. You know how it goes. So yeah, it's a burst gun. And considering it looks like it has plenty of status, but the problem is its magazine. It's like a 2-burst gun. It's not gonna like stack in corrosive all that fast, you know. So you gotta rely on different methods of killing people with armor. So yeah, I would say just go with the hunter munitions build. This thing has enough crit chance. You can support that very well. Oh yeah, also another very interesting thing about this. You see a base build. What is this? Oh yeah, the build that I would run. So yeah, low status, corrosive with hunter munitions. This is pretty much what I would run. But yeah, check this out. The base physical damage spread on this is almost perfect. Just a tiny bit favoring the slash. So yeah, you can... I'm pretty sure you can get all physical damage type rolls in Rivens, and what I would recommend you get on this is negative impact. You see, we have a negative puncture Riven, and we have a negative impact Riven. So this removes more IPS, and to the average Joe that knows about the negative IPS hack to make the elementals do better, and the slash... you would say, man, this has more negative IPS, so it's a little better. But here's the deal. Here's the little hot tip that this opened my eyes one day a long time ago when negative IPS started to become popular. When you reduce puncture on a weapon that's as balanced as this, you increase the frequency of impact procs. So you do increase corrosive and slash or whatever element you would put on there, but you increase impact, and I would much rather remove all impact than increase impact with negative puncture. Yeah, so with the reduction of impact, of course, comes the increase of puncture procs, but you can't really avoid that. Plus, puncture procs are not as annoying as impact procs. So yeah, the annoying thing about the impact, you know, I've said it a million times so far, it makes their heads go everywhere, and it's really fucking annoying. Nobody likes that. So yeah, my boy, what the fuck do you want me to tell you? Remove impact instead of puncture, and trust me on that. That's a thing that you want to do. Remember that. So yeah, this Riven is, don't get me wrong, this is an awesome Riven. Toxin, crit chance, multi, negative puncture. It's good. I would definitely use that if I had that. But this one is just all that much better. So yeah. We have over 100, like 160% multi-shot, a ton of crits. You see the multiplier is all juicy, looking pretty spiffy. What's the base multiplier? 2.0? Wow, not too good. But anyways, yeah, I would recommend going viral. Let's try a gas build. Yeah, we didn't do that. Yeah, I don't wanna repeat myself too much here. You know how it is sometimes. Sometimes a boring weapon needs a lot of talking, a lot of weird-ass shit to happen to make the thing more interesting. Anyways, let's crank up the crits on this thing a little more, like that. Heated, no, let's put a dual stat. That's thermite rounds, that's good. Alright, we have gas and a lot of status. Let's see how that do. I'm interested in this. I think it might like fix its annoyingness a little bit. Let's try it out. I'm excited. I don't know about you. I want to shoot this guy in the head and see everybody else die. That was very bad. Out of everything, out of every status we could have done, we've done the one that we'd never want to proc, and it was impact. So yeah, that happens once every blue moon. Alright, there we go. Gas proc. What are the numbers? What do the numbers say? 6,000? Yeah, those aren't too good. Not too bad either. Why is this thing so... It has 80% status, and it's a burst gun, and it has a ton of multi-shot, and it's still being really stinky with the status. Like, why are you doing that, Sybaris? Why can't you just consistently proc goddamn gas. Alright, let's try it again. Maybe that was an unlucky streak or something. Like, what the fuck? Alright, alright. There we go. That might get us some kills. 2 clean bursts. Yep, there we go. That's what I want to see. Yeah. Yep, he's gonna die. Yeah. He got ligma. That's still funny, isn't it? Alright. What else can I show you or tell you about the fucking thing? The motherfucking thing. See, how could you... What are the odds that I was only gonna proc impact on 2 bursts? I mean on 1 burst, so 2 shots. The only thing I proc is impact. What are the odds? The odds are pretty low. So yeah, oh yeah, it's... What time is it? Is it 6 a.m.? What the fuck? I can see daylight outside, bro. Yeah, I've been, as you can see, I've been waiting for about 5 hours to do this video. I didn't have it in me. I didn't have the energy to record. I don't know why. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it really do be like that. Anyways, I asked you guys if I was gonna start like a lifting channel, and I've decided, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So stay tuned for that, my boys.